After checking 50 text-to-image AI tools, here are the top 10 free Midjourney alternatives for 2024 that are actually safe to use.
We checked each tool for 5 main criteria.
Whether it's free or paid, and we only included free tools in this list.
Can create decent, consistent characters.
Whether it's easy to use, no to minimal troubleshooting.
Does it have a sizable support community for when you ask questions?
And how safe and secure it is to use. Whether it infects your device with a virus or unwanted ad software, or expose you to risk like identity theft and fraud.
If you find value on this kind of content, hit like and subscribe to get more. Alright, let's get started.
At number 10, Crayon.com with 900,000 site visitors per month is a bare-bones simple and free AI image generator with 3 styles to choose from. Unlike other tools, it doesn't have a lot of customization or model options, but it has a user-friendly UI. Simply type a text prompt, select the style, art, photo, drawing, or none, and generate an image in about 1 minute for simple prompts. To get better image, you have the option to upscale a selected image. It is also suggests prompt ideas based on your input text to get better image results. One thing to note though is that it has some issues when generating images with human faces and hands. How free is Crayon AI? Crayon is a free app with a paid option. You can use it for free without waiting for renewing credits or tokens. Also, the tool shows you ads and is probably what's keeping it free to use. Is it safe and secure to use? According to Crayon's terms of service, all your photos and prompts are essentially in the public domain. Also, if you use generated images for commercial purposes, you need to cite that you got it from Crayon. Crayon was founded and is based on Houston, Texas, USA, and is governed by the laws such as the Texas Data Privacy and Security Act.
At number 9, Crea AI with 130,000 monthly visitors is an AI-powered design tool that helps you bring your creative visions to life. Crea has the following. With real-time image generation, Crea AI generates your images as you type your prompt. This allows you to experiment with different ideas quickly and easily. It also has a Discord channel for community engagement and support. When testing human in images, it also has issues showing the legs, hands, faces, and eyes. With effortless upscaling, Crea AI can take your blurry or low-resolution images and upscale them into clear, high-quality visuals. As an all-in-one design toolkit, Crea AI goes beyond just image generation. It also includes features like customizable editor, logo customization, and video generation. How free is Crea AI? When using Crea for free, you can only generate up to 50 images and 10 videos per day. If you want high-definition images, you need to upgrade at least to basic plan. Is Crea AI secure to use? Unfortunately, Crea does not have its term of use and privacy policy directly accessible via the app's website or Discord channel. Private mode will only be available in Crea's Pro and Max paid plan.
Freepik.com, known for its stock images and design resources, has over 326,000 monthly visitors for its AI image generator. In the Freepik AI Hub, you can search for templates and sample images, generate an image from text, reimagine an existing image using consistent characters, convert a sketch to an image, and upscale an image for better quality. Check out the photorealism quality as it generates images with realistic texture, skin tones, and intricate details. If you have questions, it also has an online technical support to check documentation or submit a request. How free is Freepik.com? The free plan allows up to 20 daily image generation and 10 daily image downloads, and it also restricts access to many of the website's features. How secure is Freepik.com? Regarding its terms of use and copyright, you can use the image or assets you generate for personal and/or professional use. Its privacy policy also explicitly states its compliance to EU's General Data Protection Regulation and the Spanish Personal Data Protection and Digital Rights Guarantees Act. Freepik Company does not transfer nor share collected personal data or your images with third parties. Also, your uploaded images are immediately discarded.
Number 7. Hotpot AI with over 870,000 monthly visitors is an AI art generator that allows users to create art via text prompt. It has various functions such as the AI art image generator, AI headshots for creating professional headshots for your social media professional profile, AI avatar creation, and photo editing. It also offers an API and an online technical support. How free is Hotpot AI? Hotpot AI is free to explore and only mention credits to be purchased if you intend to use output images for commercial use. How secure is Hotpot AI? For the terms of use, you can use the output images for your purposes such as marketing or personal expression. However, you need to link or cite Hotpot AI when using output-generated images. For commercial use, you need to purchase credits. For the privacy, yes, the privacy policy allows sharing your data with third parties for various reasons, including integrations, marketing by partners, data storage providers, and legal purposes. Hotpot AI Registrant Digital Privacy Corporation is based in California, USA. At the minimum, it abides by the California Consumer Privacy Act.
At number 6, Microsoft Designer with 143,000 monthly visitors leverages OpenAI DALL-E to generate designs such as for social media posts and presentations via text prompt. If your purpose is for marketing and brand themes, Microsoft Designer helps you get the ball rolling on graphic design, layout, and visual elements. You can create your own brand kit and brand logo easily, remove background, upload and customize your own images, and also has online tech support if you have questions. Note, however, that there's no upscaling image quality or working with consistent characters. How free is Microsoft Designer? You can generate unlimited images for free using Microsoft Designer, and all you need is a Microsoft account. How secure is a Microsoft Designer? In its terms of use, Microsoft Designer says that it's intended only for personal use and should not be used in the course of trade or commerce. Your designs and creations are not automatically shared publicly, which is good. In terms of intellectual property, Microsoft does not guarantee that any creations, including those you generate, do not infringe on third-party intellectual property rights. In terms of privacy, it explicitly states that it abides by EU GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, and as Microsoft is based in Washington, USA, it's also expected to comply with the state's My Health, My Data Act.
Number 5. Meta AI image generation with 8,000 monthly visits is a part of the Meta AI suite. It has text-to-image creation. Describe what you envision with text prompts, and the AI will generate a corresponding image while you type. From the generated image, you can convert it to a video by clicking Animate. Also, it has online tech support. Although the features you see in other tools are not put in place yet, such as upscaling or consistent character generation, it has high quality generating human faces and hands. How free is Meta AI? Imagine with Meta offers two key ways to create and explore your creative potential. Through the Imagine with Meta website and through Meta AI on Messenger and Instagram. How secure is Meta AI? For the terms of use, you retain ownership of the intellectual property rights, things like copyright or trademarks, in any such content that you create and share on Facebook and other platforms. For the privacy, Meta encourages to visit and configure your privacy settings. Meta don't sell any of your information to anyone, and they never will. In settings, you have the options to delete your information. It abides by the EU GDPR and California Consumer Privacy Act, also known as CCPA.
At number 4 is nightcafe.studio, which is around 500,000 monthly visitors. It offers intuitive tools for creating stunning visuals. It uses various models like Stable Diffusion and DALL-E 3. It upscales images up to 4K, and you're able to engage with the community through themed challenges and shared artwork. How free is Night Cafe? It is completely free to use. You have daily renewable credits or can earn them from competitions. Some creations even require 0 credits to use, essentially being free. How secure is Night Cafe Studio? It's based in Queensland, Australia, and governed by their laws. Its privacy policy complies with the Privacy Act of 1988, acknowledges the General Data Protection Regulation, and the Data Protection Act of 2018 as it applies to EU individuals. Note, however, that Night Cafe provides no assurances of copyright of work or art, and it has Google Analytics, which you can opt out manually.
At number 3, Gemini AI, formerly Bard with 4.5 million monthly visitors, is Google's powerhouse AI with a knack for image generation. Unlike most AI models, Gemini is multimodal and isn't confined to text. It seamlessly juggles text, code, and even images, allowing it to generate visual based on complex descriptions. Gemini is continuously learning, backed by Google DeepMind's research that is finding ways to push the boundaries of image generation. If you later try Gemini 1.5, you have significantly large 1 million token limit, enabling you to process including 1 hour of video, 11 hours of audio, code bases with over 30,000 lines of code or over 700,000 words. Currently, however, there are limitations on creating images with people. Google gives you this notification. We are working to improve Gemini's ability to generate images of people. We expect this feature to return soon and will notify you in release update when it does. How free is Gemini AI? Google Gemini has different usage limit depending on how you are using it. Free Gemini in Google Workspace limit you to 500 uses per month. This can be used for features in Gmail, Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Meet. If you are a developer, check out the free Gemini API. The free tier grants 2 requests per minute, 32,000 tokens per minute, and 50 requests per day. Google AI Studio offers a free trial with 1 million tokens for Gemini 1.5 Pro. These limits typically don't roll over to the next month and cannot be shared with others. How secure is Gemini AI? Important to note that image generation in Gemini apps is available in most countries, except in the European Economic Area, Switzerland, and UK. It's only available for English prompts. For now, this feature isn't available to users under 18. Gemini apps collect various data including conversations, location information, feedback, and uploaded files. This data is stored for up to 18 months by default, but you can change this duration 3 or 36 months or turn off storage completely. Be mindful of using third-party services with Gemini AI as they have their own respective privacy policy. To improve Gemini apps, Google employs human reviewers to analyze conversations even if you turn off activity storage.
At number 2, Leonardo AI has around 400,000 site visitors per month. It leverages stable diffusion and pre-trained drawing models to generate images in various styles. It does text-to-image and image-to-image generation. It generates image in real time as you type and also suggests prompts for new ideas. It has a rich array of pre-trained drawing models for different styles and textures. It does consistent character generations and makes your character appear in different settings and poses. You can generate images in many different sizes and resolutions and do upscaling for better quality. Also, you have support at a Contact Us page when you need to ask questions. How free is Leonardo AI? It offers a free tier that includes tokens that renew daily. Free users have the daily allowance of 150 tokens that renew every 24 hours. How secure is Leonardo AI? In its terms of use, it's governed and construed in accordance with the laws of the state of New South Wales, Australia. You must also be 18 years old or older to use the service. In copyright, you own the copyright to the content you create with paid plans. But for the free plans, Leonardo AI owns the copyright to different contents you create. When it comes to privacy, there's no specific privacy laws or regulations mentioned.
At number 1, Playground AI has around 252,000 monthly site visitors. It is a free online AI image creator where you can use the images commercially. It can create art, social media posts, presentations, posters, videos, logos, and upscale image quality. Image generation with Playground AI. Playground AI is a powerful tool for generating images via text to image or image to image. You can start from a text prompt or upload a reference image. It also has a community that shares inspiration where you can search and like on images generated by the community. In creation mode, you have a variety of filter or style options. You can choose what aspects you want to remove from image. Choose different AI models, Stable Diffusion, and DALL-E. Playground AI is a great to start with if you are a beginner. You can improve design by using existing AI-generated image as a prompt to add features in real time. And lastly, it has online tech support. How free is Playground AI? In its free plan, you can generate up to 50 images per day and use your image commercially. How secure is Playground AI? For the terms of use, you own all the assets created by using this service. You can use the assets created for commercial or personal purposes. It also has a separate acceptable and unacceptable use policy, and be sure to check it out to avoid getting banned. You need to be 13 years old or meet the minimum age of digital consent in your home country to use the service. For the privacy, the following rights are granted under the European General Data Protection Regulation, known as GDPR, and California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA. In case they share your data to third-party services, they will notify you. Any legal or dispute will have its arbitration conducted in English in San Francisco County, California, USA.